What's up, guys? Welcome back to Channel Burton Entertainment, and today I am super duper uber excited to be checking out Erra's Vanish Canvas featuring Courtney LaPlante from Spiritbox. Let me be honest with you guys here. This album right here, Erra's self-titled, is probably one of the best albums I've ever listened to in any genre of music. I love country music, I love R&B, I love rock music, but this album is something spectacular. It is a sight to behold. It is beautiful. And Courtney from Spiritbox is also so good right now. That band is popping off faster than any other band I've heard in a while. So I'm super excited. We're just going to jump right into it. I don't want to wait any longer, but of course, we got to give a shout out to my wonderful patrons here. I want to give a shout out to Larry Stumbug, Mary Getty, Spitz, Josiah Stewart, Mark Loves Metal, Justin, Adam Daly, Faith, Chris Scott, Hardcore Kyle, Miguel Munoz, and Jordan Warner. Thank you all so much for supporting me here on Patreon at Channel Burton Entertainment. If you all are interested in joining the Patron, it's going to be listed down below in the pinned comment and in the description. But let's go ahead and check out Vanish Canvas featuring Courtney LaPlante from Spiritbox. I'm excited for this as well because we also get a music video, so I'm sure Courtney will be in it. And I am super stoked for this, man. Obviously, I've heard this song, but I'm excited to hear Courtney's part in it. The song is beautiful. My boy JT, he's got some of the best vocals, man. I love how they sound. Our friend Richard actually did a podcast with JT and seems like an absolutely vibe of a human being, man. Oh, I love this song, dude. So good. Oh, Jesse, you heartthrob, man. This definitely has a Remains Indoors feel to it, like from Periphery, but I love Periphery, but Erra, this album has stolen my heart, dude. Cool video. Where's Courtney? What the heck? I thought she'd be doing the chorus at least. It's funny how I've heard the song a million times and it still gets me excited. You know that's a good song. Oh, yeah. Oh. I am in heaven. This song could take me to heaven. That's not a problem. Man, they're really saving Courtney for the end. Is she gonna do the bridge, maybe? Is that her part? And I've been a fan of Erra since JT joined, like Drift, Neon. Like I have those albums as well. Super good albums. I just love JT's voice. Man, they really are saving Courtney until the very end. Nice job, JT. All right. What's that? Was that a baby? Is she in the video or just her? Maybe she's not in it. Probably so busy. Sounds good though. Oh, it's gonna hit the. Oh, the fireworks! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! I'm gonna play that at my wedding one day, dude. Woo! Yeah, dude. Oh, I love this song. Oh man, that was awesome. Bummer Courtney wasn't in it, but again, I know she's been really busy, you know, with touring and just being the best band in the world right now, so. Dang, man, that's a beautiful song. Obviously, there's not much to say because I've listened to that song multiple times and then I have the album. But I'll just give some quick thoughts on that and we'll go from there. You know me, man, I love me some Erra. Some good stuff, brother. My friend. So again, that was Erra with their song Vanish Canvas featuring Courtney from Spiritbox. So this is more of like a reaction to the music video because it just came out and I just wanted to react to Courtney's part. Obviously, I have heard this song multiple times because this is probably still, it's a tie between Wage War Manic and this album. Erra's self-titled for my album of the year. So I'm just going to give some quick positive thoughts on it. It won't be very long because I've heard the song multiple times. But I am excited to talk about Erra because I didn't have my YouTube channel when Erra dropped their album. So I want my turn. I want to talk about Erra. I'll say for pro number one, this is going to be such a cop-out, but I'm just going to say it. Pro number one is that I just freaking love Erra. There was a meme for a while ago when people were like, Erra's the worst band ever. And I couldn't disagree more. I think they're one of the best metalcore bands out there. Again, I like everything with JT in it. I do like their older stuff, but when JT entered the band, I just love his vocal style and I love the way he performs. So I'm like, dude, I gotta get on board with Erra. So again, I have Erra's Drift album, so good. Neon, which a lot of people don't seem to like this album. I really like this album. And then of course I have the self-titled. I think everything Erra touches is gold. I think they're accessible metalcore, but they aren't boring metalcore. Like, you know, obviously metalcore, as I talked about in some other videos, it kind of has a ceiling, but Erra I think does a good job of mixing things up but still being accessible for those who want to try to get into metalcore. It's not over the top crazy like some bands are. So I think Erra, just my first pro is that I love Erra and they're just really accessible for the metalcore scene. I think they're wonderful. Last thing that I'll say about it is that I really did like Courtney's part in it. It's kind of a bummer, again, that she wasn't in it, but again, I know she's probably on tour, and that Spiritbox is one of the biggest bands right now, so obviously she's a very, very busy person, so it would have been cool to see her, but I'm not mad about it. Also, it's kind of weird they didn't put her until the very end. Maybe they wanted to surprise people with it, which I understand why, because Courtney is so popular. I mean, God forbid, she's done Make Them Suffer, Crown the Empire. I'm sure she's done some other stuff, and she's done Erra, like all these features, and I'm like, I'm really happy for her. I'm like, this is awesome. And honestly, like, if they were able to get her before they recorded this album, I think this version should have gone on the self-titled, but obviously, you know, timing's hard sometimes. So I'm like, man, if they re-release it with Courtney on here, I would buy it again, because I just like having complete songs and everything like that, because I'm really weird. But I thought Courtney's part was really good. It was short, but again, I know she's busy. I know she's, you know, they're just the Spiritbox, like the biggest band right now, so it was just cool to see her part in it. I really enjoyed it. She worked really well with Jesse's voice. If you have not checked out Erra's self-titled album, I'll hold it up one more time. You really need to go check it out. It really is phenomenal. Every song on there I just don't want to skip. It has some of the best metalcore I've heard in forever. Honestly, Gungrave alone is enough for me to make me want to listen to the rest of the album. So if you haven't listened to Gungrave, go listen to Gungrave, or Scorpion Hymn. Gungrave. Go listen to Gungrave. It's really, really good. But what did you guys think of the song? Let me know down below. Are you a fan of Erra like I am, at least with this album? Let me know down below as well. I'd love to get a conversation going. And of course, on screen, you're going to see all my social medias. Again, you're going to see my Patreon, Instagram, Twitch, TikTok, Nintendo Switch friend code, and my PlayStation Online username. Feel free to add me on any of those here. I love to get to know you guys here. Again, if you want to message me on PlayStation, Instagram, Patreon, like whatever you want to message me on, I would love to get to know you guys personally. So yeah, feel free to add me on any of those here. And again, I want to thank you so much for your ongoing support at Chandler Burton Entertainment. Again, if you do like what you see, feel free to hit the subscribe button, the like button, share the video with your friends, and leave a comment down below. It really does help with the YouTube algorithm, and it really does help my channel going forward. But until next time, I hope you all take care. And once again, thank you so much for your ongoing support. Until next time, I will see you guys later.